Welcome back to Coming This Summer.
Yeah.
Ryan Super Bad Sharp.
It's us coming this summer.
JB
Martin, yeah. Joining me for the first time. How's it feel to be on the show, man?
Since yesterday?
Since yesterday, yeah. Nice. That's funny. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, check out our Thunderbolts review. Check out our Miss Marvel review we just posted. Thunderbolts, it's not a review. It's just a
discussion.
Yeah. Movie's not out yet. We can't review it if it's not out yet. Fuck. Anyway, some news got announced. Rumors, potentially, for a Joker sequel.
It went from, we think we're doing a Joker sequel because Joaquin's reading the script to Lady Gaga has now joined the musical Joker 2.
Joker the musical. As Harley Quinn, right? She's Lady Gaga as Harley fucking Quinn, dude.
And it is going to be a musical. If that's true, then why would you not make it a musical?
Joaquin Phoenix? Can Joaquin Phoenix sing?
Is he going to be like, I am the Joker,
la la,
I am
ha
murdering.
ha ha, I am Joker.
Yeah, that doesn't, I don't know.
I could.
When someone said Bob's Burgers movie is going to be semi-musical, I'm like, okay, because I'm like, I can
that
picture
makes sense,
right? But when I think one of the most notorious bad guy
Sunny
DC,
Side Up Joker,
yeah, I don't. Every day I cut the head off. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that's.
People say I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Yeah, we have to write a Joker song.
Like as he's.
Yeah, what dancing down the stairs.
Maybe that's the inspiration because that became a meme for a year. So they're like,
it did kind of have those vibes, but I didn't think music, the Joker's. If I was like, you know what, made this movie better?
Songs.
If Joker was singing, if Joaquin Phoenix was
in the mirror
singing,
and he's like, am I?
He might actually. There's a scene where he's like dancing in his apartment to like something on the show. Like there's something on TV or whatever. It's supposed to be set in like the 70s.
Okay,
the 60s
that's what it looks like. 70s,
so
80s.
Yeah, right. So it's a period piece in whatever sense. I hate fucking. Never mind. We won't talk about that.
Pac-Man got you again.
I like Joker 1. Yeah, every time that fucking blue ghost. I like Joker 1. The only thing I didn't like was Joaquin Phoenix. I thought he did a good job, but he's a great actor.
So
he's
can
great.
I ask you if you think maybe the musical thing might be something that's like maybe it's all set in the Joker's head because he's losing his mind?
That's the first one. Is it in his head? There's some things
maybe that's
that
why
are
the musical will take that
question.
a little further.
Yeah, like when he's dancing, he's not dancing. I don't think he's dancing.
Okay.
It's like he just that's what he believes he has become. Yeah, but
I want to do a Bob's Burgers movie rendition of that song by him about killing good guys and cutting Batman's head off.
Every day I kill someone.
Come downstairs and cut the head
off their thumb.
Another policeman.
Yeah.
Detective. Yeah, or whatever.
I don't want to hear Lady Gaga do the Harley Quinn voice because she's she's going to put on the put in.
I'm really like having a hard time wrapping my head around a scene where the camera's spinning around them two singing to each other because it just doesn't. It's a Joker movie.
It's like
I can't.
It's like raining. Their face paint is like running down.
I love you, baby.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Unless it's like a musical and when they're like kicking ass, they're singing. That'd be pretty funny.
Blam, punch, slam. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a little. It's gonna be like what's the movie that just came out with Steven Spielberg that redid with the jets and the
Top Gun?
No. Why am I spacing on the? Oh my god.
Top Gun the musical.
There's so many. You better be careful at the way things are going right now.
The plane. I eject from the plane.
What the hell is this?
Top Gun the musical.
I can't believe I can't remember the. I just watched
Top Gun on Ice. Joker on Ice. I can't fathom the idea of a Joker musical, bro. I can literally not fathom the idea of a Joker musical. And if Joaquin Phoenix sings at any point in the movie, I'm out. The only reason the first one was good is because it was compelling. It made you feel uncomfortable the whole time, and it carried that throughout the whole movie, so that you wouldn't turn it off. You're like, I have to know how this movie ends. Like, because it's such a mindfuck, whether it's in his head or if it's not in his head. To the point where he literally, like, with the chick he lives in an apartment with, like, has in his head that he goes on dates with this woman and then just, like, shows up at her apartment and she has no idea who the fuck she is. Even though you just spent 3 scenes with them going on dates.
Why the fudge couldn't I? God damn it.
Yeah. It's Joaquin Phoenix on a beach with fucking Lady Gaga. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
No, I don't want it.
Jesus Christ.
Jon
what are they
Snow,
thinking?
Season 8,
man?
I don't want it. No.
What are they thinking? They just had to get a sequel, I guess.
Maybe that's the only way they could get everybody back.
If the first one was a musical, it'd make sense. It doesn't make sense to make the second one a musical.
it would have
if the
movie
first
would
one
have
is
to
not a
end
musical.
with like
Singing,
the camera
a song,
panning out of his
something.
eye,
Yeah.
and he's like in a mental institution, and the whole movie took place in his head, and then
Yeah.
I would feel cheated even more.
Right. Well,
But that's pretty much
you
what
might feel cheated.
I feel like that's where we're going.
Yeah. I didn't think the first one ended. The thing I said about the first one was, God, I wish they make a sequel. No, because it was supposed to be this standalone.
Right, its own thing.
He's barely the Joker. You know what I mean?
He's just
It's
some
like
crazed
Lightyear.
guy.
It's like Lightyear.
Ugh.
We wanted to make a noir movie about mental illness. Put the Joker on it. That'll sell tickets. Yeah, I guess, but it's not really about Joker.
No,
yeah,
but it is now.
if you say Gotham and show like Thomas
Say
Wayne
Batman
and
or-
Batman
yeah.
and show Bruce as a kid, then the people will
We're good.
know. People will go see it.
Skin it.
But it's called Mental Illness, the fucking movie. Nobody's gonna go see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate
Bipolar
that.
depression, the movie.
Like you're right. Lightyear probably would have been a good sci-fi movie without
Just-
fucking Lightyear.
just a guy.
This movie would have been a good movie without making it a Joker movie. Like, I don't expect Robert Pattinson and fucking Joaquin Phoenix
Right.
to fight each
Never
other
gonna
with
happen.
Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. Like, what?
That
What the
doesn't
fuck
even-
is happening?
Every time I think
the
DC,
fuck is happening?
like The Rock's like, I'm gonna take care of it, and they're like, no, we're gonna make the Joker sequel musical. It's like, oh man, cancel Black Adam. That's what I want The Rock to be. I just can't. No, I'm done. I'm out. I'm not doing it.
I feel like they're setting that up to be like what Sony does with Spider-Man, and this is the Batman universe over here.
And then over here is gonna be.
And over here is going to be Shazam and all your favorite DC stuff. But over here, we're going to do Batman stuff only. Like Robert Pattinson's Batman, we don't know when it takes place. Like, really? Like, they don't say, like, a year.
right.
You know,
That
so
cover their ass mode.
it could be in the same time. It could be 20 years after Joker happens. But I really don't give a shit. I really don't. And if Joker was a standalone movie, I'd be like, right on,
You
bro.
said that I remember when you watched it, you're like, it's pretty good as long as they don't make a sequel.
It's really good on its own. I've been putting it off forever because it was a Joker movie. I'm like, I don't want to see a...
No,
I don't
because
wanna
Heath
see a
Ledger
Joker
still killed
movie.
it, man. And I don't think anybody's gonna. And I love Joaquin.
I don't
Phoenix,
get why
but
you're making a different person Harley Quinn when Margot Robbie does like the best fucking Harley Quinn, and she's
'Cause
been
they
in
don't
3
know.
movies now.
They don't know.
One they threw out. This one is gonna have a different Harley Quinn,
It's-
and then Margot Robbie's gonna be the Harley Quinn of this Suicide
right.
Squad universe.
It's
so
almost like they just like went to like the middle of the country in some state, I don't know, like Kansas, and picked a random guy to run their company, and like that guy has no idea what he's doing, and he's
all right,
blaming
dog number
everybody
1,
else.
you'll be EP. Dog number
Right.
2, you'll be in charge of snacks. Dog number 3, you're gonna be the director. Dog
What do
number
you-
4, you're gonna be.
What do you mean I don't know what I'm doing? What do you
Charge-
mean I'm in over
in
my
charge
head?
of music? Yeah.
Ugh.
I want to make it a musical. Nobody in the writers' room was like, really? I don't think.
Well, I mean,
Make a Music Meister movie. There is a Batman villain that you could easily make a fucking musical out of. There's literally the Music Meister. But it's Joker. And if, okay, maybe the Music Meister is the villain.
the actual and the Joker
Okay.
is another
Huh.
anti-garbage villain.
Huh. You see how I just
Anti-hero.
fucking
Yeah, I figured
justified
when you
it
said
in
that,
my head? Yeah.
he's gonna tap dance and win. You know, like
If they do more Batman things, and they're like, this isn't a standalone
now
thing
we're getting Michael
anymore.
Keaton as Batman again. Remember, don't forget that he's Batman again. And now we're back in that universe, even though the guy who plays, or I'm sorry,
So we'll have
the person
Harley
who plays
Quinns,
the Flash.
Joker is theoretically still
We got to get the Flash recasted.
Jared Leto as Joker is still a thing. You know, he hasn't been recasted yet. So there's
He's
Jared Leto, Joaquin
more of a
Phoenix.
Joker, Jokerist.
They're both Joker.
Jokerist.
Jokerist. Then there's Margot Robbie and Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. So now we have 2 Jokers and we have 2 Harley Quinns, both in different timepieces
I am Venom.
in different universes. Just kidding. It's me, Michael Jokeris. The living Joker.
Oh shit.
Gross.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I don't.
I think Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn is a good cast.
No,
Don't get me
she
wrong.
kills it in stuff that she does. I
That's
just
fine.
feel like it seems like
Just
let's
why
make
does he need a
spectacle
Harley
of a
Quinn?
movie that doesn't need
Why
to
does
be
he need a
made.
Harley Quinn? That's what I don't get. Like, he was fine as Joker.
Fix the DC.
They're not doing that, though.
I know, but they need to do that first.
They're like, well, we're going to do like a cinematic universe like Marvel. We're just going to make standalone movie. Yeah, but
Yeah,
those movies are doing
gonna
really well, so we're just going to put those
Kinda,
back in the
those will
universe.
connect,
Yeah.
but these won't.
Robert Pattinson
these
and Joaquin
might.
Phoenix and Shazam and Black Adam. That's our properties right now. All money on Shazam right now.
Unless that flops, and then
Unless
that's
that,
off the
because
table.
it will. But
If that makes a crap ton of money, then The Rock will probably get a little bit of pull. Then, like, fire them,
I hope
rewrite
Black
that.
Adam makes a lot of money. I hope it does. Like, from just what to give to The Rock what he deserves, you know, because he worked so fucking
He's been
hard
trying to
on
get
it.
that movie made for.
I hope
10
the movie
years.
doesn't fail because DC is so bad. Like, because
It
DC
looks
movies
like,
suck.
to me,
Shazam was awesome.
It looks like they chose the. I know it sounds like not a compliment, but to me it looks like they were like, let's rip off Marvel finally.
Yeah.
And again, I don't mean that as bad as that sounds. I mean
even more so than Justice League.
right. Well, what we're doing, that was ripped off in like a weird way.
Joss Whedon could have made Black Adam, and it'd be no different.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think they're not just copying that, but it's got the more the grayer tone. It looks like a Russo brothers movie.
Okay.
With a little more of the fun elements
Yeah.
added into
There's like
it.
the characters are colorful.
Right.
But the
But
environment.
it almost
very
feels like
desaturated.
Civil War
Yeah.
or Winter Soldier as
Okay.
far as the tones and stuff in the trailer. And they did a lot of that desert Iron Man framing with
Yep.
the jets and a
Yep.
lot of
Yep.
make you subconsciously
promo.
trigger.
There's a promo. They pay Back in Black because it's Black Adam. I'm like, wow, you're biting a little.
I get it.
a little
Hey.
too much.
Hey.
You did the jet scene and are using Iron Man's
See,
theme
what
song.
I think they end up doing, if Black Adam is a huge success, they're just going to basically pretend like that's Iron Man. And
Just make him your
and
Superman.
the Shazam was
yeah.
the prequel, and nothing else before Shazam existed.
Fine. Even though Henry Cavill's suit shows up at the end of Shazam.
I still think they keep him as Superman.
That's okay.
I think with the new leadership, they
Well, he has
realized
that-
how screwed he got out
They
of the role.
can't because he sold his face to Netflix because of Witcher. He can't be in anything else because Netflix owns the rights to his face until his
Is that
contract.
true?
I believe so.
Gotta look at that.
He's
That's
like,
crazy.
that's why he hasn't been Superman because he's Geralt now, and Netflix is like, you can't be anything else. You have to be this now until we're done.
Well, Netflix cancels everything It's
I was
probably
gonna say,
already
I think The
canceled.
Witcher is like planned for an ending too. So
Okay.
like, yeah, I think once that's done, we'll get him back as
because they screwed
Superman.
Brandon Routh or whatever. He got screwed, and now and Henry Cavill, I feel like got screwed. No one got to do a good Superman. movie.
No.
Man versus Steel, because that's what I call it, is such a garbage Superman movie. You know, I mean, there's parts of it,
it is
that
a
are
bad
okay.
Superman movie, yes, but I don't think it's a bad
It's not a
just
bad movie.
popcorn. Turn it
Okay.
on if you need something to pass out to. By the third act,
Kevin
you'll be
Costner
asleep
plays
for 10
such an
hours.
unrealistic version of any role he's ever played in that movie. Like he's about to get killed by a tornado, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna die."
You
I'm
got super
dying.
speed and could fly
You could
through
easily
the tornado.
save me 30
Just
times.
breathe and you'd blow
Right?
the tornado
No.
away.
Just-
save the dog.
That,
I'm good.
I almost turned the movie off.
Yeah,
at that point. I was
that-
like,
yeah.
why would you tell your
I was like-
adopted Superman son to not save you?
I was
from
like
a tornado?
14 when Man of Steel came out, and I was in the theaters. And you think a 14-year-old would love that movie? And I was like, that was dog shit.
What was that? That's what I'm
That
saying,
was
like,
fucking dog shit. Like all the Superman
suppress
fights.
your power, son, even if it means I'm gonna die and I'm 30 feet away from you, and that you could literally you could get me, then go back in the house and give me a milk, and go back in the house and get me some food and come back out before
Do my
the
taxes.
tornado rips
You
through.
could do my taxes.
It's the
like,
Austin Powers steamer scene all over again. Steamroller scene where he's like, ah. That's what it reminds me of. Because literally, Superman goes to get up and he's like, he has enough time to go, no, man, don't you even come over here.
He doesn't want people to know he uses his powers. He doesn't want people to know he's
But he
Superman.
already saved the bus. Not 10 minutes screen time before that.
But that was like years ago though.
But
'cause he
you
was
know
a
what I'm
kid.
saying. Like, so it's okay. I saved a bunch of rando strangers, but my dad, bye. I hated that. I know the life lesson of the movie, like why he does it, but it's such a stupid. It was written so dumb.
Hide your powers because people will want to exploit them. Except they can't when you move 300 miles
We
in
moved
half
to
a second.
New York. Hide your powers in Metropolis, the biggest city
Biggest
in the
city.
planet, in the comic universe. That's where you want to keep your
You're better on
identity
the
secret.
farm.
Put on these
Yeah.
glasses. Who are you? I always hated that as a kid. Like, how is this guy? This is the cheesiest. This is like. I'm gonna stop because I don't want to tread into certain political things.
We
but
just
I'm
turned this into a
gonna-
Man of Steel review.
I'm gonna-
It's about Joker.
you said I'm gonna do everything I can to not make it a Joker review, and I hijacked it with the Man of Steel review.
Fuck Man of Steel.
I'm sorry.
The scene where he's like we're talking about it now, so fuck it. The scene where he's got like the hand when he's flying, like for the first time almost, and like the rocks are coming up. I got like
It looks
Super
cool.
Saiyan vibes, like
Okay.
Goku, you
Okay.
know, like fuck.
Just
I
make
want a
our
Dragon
make
Ball.
our Dragon Ball Z
Yeah,
live
we say it
action
every
movie, please.
episode.
Please.
Kevin Feige apparently with Disney and
I know.
working
I
on
need
something.
to get down to those rumors. We gotta make sure those came out of somewhere credible and not Kansas.
I've seen it from multiple people, so you know
True.
something's buzzing. Something in the DBZ world is buzzing.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll have our Jurassic World Dominion review up
Ugh.
soon.
Yeah.
I might review. I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once. I might do a review of that. I don't know. I liked it so much, so that's my
I
review.
can watch that.
It was really fucking good.
I need to watch it. I do.
We're coming back for the end of Obi-Wan because it underperformed a little bit, so we're just gonna do the first half and then
Yeah, it underperformed in
the
multiple ways.
second half.
In real life and on our channel.
Yeah, in our channel and the show. And that means our channel is the
You can
where
gauge
need to see-
everything by
yeah.
popularity based
Yeah,
on
Miss Marvel
how
clearly more popular
super
than
popular.
800 times more popular than Obi-Wan. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll have Miss Marvel episode 2
Okay.
to do.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I'm just trying to give
I gotta
what else
watch
we
the
got
first
on
one.
the docket. It's really good, man. I'm excited.
Okay.
Apparently, the next couple episodes are supposed to be darker. So
All right.
okay, yeah,
Okay.
right. I'm on board. I'm fully on board. So
Were you happier? I'll end it with this. Were you happier with the first episode of that than Moon Knight?
yes,
Like,
because
subscribe.
the first episode of Miss Marvel actually was an episode
Oh,
of something.
it wasn't
Yeah.
a. It wasn't
Weird.
a prologue,
No.
epilogue, both, because it was
Yeah.
just it could have ended and began. Oh, that was.
Thanks for all the subs. We've
Yeah,
been
like,
getting. We're
subscribe,
over 100
check us
now.
out. We're only
Yep.
100 finally. It only took 3 months. Jesus.
That's okay.
Yeah, we got a bunch of new stuff that we're gonna introduce to the channel too.
Mhm.
We're gonna start some giveaways.
Yep.
Finally,
Got
we
some
just
T-shirts.
want to get a little base
Yeah.
built before. We got
Yeah.
some other things we need to finish
Yes,
up
sir.
too. So,
Cool.
see you guys. You're welcome.